it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys have a cracking Sunday. I think it's Sunday anyways. Newcastle played today. It's definitely Sunday. Hey, welcome to another review on the channel. We've got another FUT Hero captains today. It's Joey Cowboys. Or Joe Cole. I don't think anyone called him Joey. We're going to review him today, see what he's like on the Ultimate Team. He's had a massive upgrade, 5-star skills as well. And it does look fantastic. When I first seen this captain was coming out, I was like, I need some of that. I need to try it. Hopefully Ginola gets one as well, because if Ginola doesn't get one, I'm going to be a little bit upset. He is my hero. You know what I'm saying? I want Ginola to get one. But anyways, Joe Cole, he's costing between 600k and 620 right now. And I think the lowest is on the PlayStation, coincidentally. So, that's interesting. No, the highest on the Xbox. No, highest on the... I've got no idea, but it's the opposite of what it normally is. That's basically what I'm trying to say. High medium work rates, 5'9", 5-star skills, 4-star. Weak foot jobs are good, but the upgrade this card's had's insane. Literally insane. He looks like the ultimate attacking player for the Premier League, you know what I'm saying? He's got pace, 95, 93. The chem I did using him was basic, because I seen what a basic had to offer, and had to offer everything that's potentially I wanted to boost. So, see if I wanted like a little bit more strength on him, it'd give him 5 strength. See if I wanted the ideal dribbling, massive like capped out agility, ball control dribbling. Basic did that for me as well. Extra little bit of passing, Basic did that too. Of course, the low stats within his shooting category is everything but finishing in long shots. And you know what? Basic boosted everything apart from finishing in long shots. And of course it did add an extra little bit of sprint speed as well, which it is what it is. Very nice to do. But if you look across all these stats, you're going to expect him to be ultra responsive. He's got 95 agility, 97 dribbling, 96 ball control, plus the acceleration of 95 as well, and the 5-star skills, and the flair trait, which is fantastic. Finishing wise, it's 90. I'm going to let you into a little secret right away. Played 8 games, all live on stream yesterday, by the way. If you do want to come by the streams, not streaming today, I'm going to watch a Newcastle match. I forgot my Twitch. Twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. Come across, have a watch, and get involved and tell me who you want reviewed, basically. But yeah, you look at all those stats and you think, fantastic. And I'm letting you in the secret, like I did say. He scored 3 goals in 8 games with 1 assist. He didn't exactly blow away the competition yesterday, boys, which is very unfortunate. But he actually did feel very good. He's passing looks incredible. He's got 92 curve, 92 short pass with 92 cross, 94 vision, 91 free kicks. So he can definitely play make. Now, the position I did use him in was cam, because I was playing 3-5-2 towards the end bit. So with the 3-5-2, I don't want him stuck out in the right midfield where I'm not going to get pretty much anything out of them. They're going to defend, they're going to attack, and they're going to filter the ball into the middle. Whereas Joe Cole, I wanted him on the ball. I wanted to see what he was like, and I wanted him in the action. Player traits! Like I say, he's got the flair, and he's got the outside foot shot as well, which is fantastic for 4-star weak foots, 3-star weak foots, if he's cutting in from the right-hand side, outside of the right foot, which is his stronger foot. And of course, the hero profile, not the icon profile. West Ham started his career off, 7 years at Chelsea after that. He followed the kind of same path as Frank Lampard, apart from he did leave Chelsea. Well, so did Lampard. He went to Manchester City, I'm just saying. Liverpool, Lille, Liverpool. Yeah, that Lille one was a weird one. I was like halfway through his Liverpool spell. West Ham, Aston Villa, Coventry City, and he ended at Tampa Bay Rowdies. He actually played 86 games then, fair play. But lads, the ultimate thing I remember Joe Cole for, that volley. Oh no, I forgot the team. Was it against Sweden? I remember Sweden volley, man, and it was in the World Cup. That goal, psh, what a finish. Guys, let's get in to the gameplay. So here we go then, lads. Gameplay time. I am in a Newcastle kit. My opponent is in the other kit, basically, the red kit. So, Joe Cole, what's he good at? He's good at a lot of things, to be fair. He's actually really responsive attacking midfielder. You could use him centrally. I think he's... By the way, this guy kept moving his keeper. It annoyed the hell out of me because I could have scored so many tap-ins, but he just kept moving his keeper. I think this is another one. Roulette, he moved his keeper central, man. I didn't expect it, even though he did it on the last clip as well. It just is what it is with this guy. He just kept moving his keeper, so I just couldn't read it. What I was going to say... Very versatile. You could use him in any attacking position, which is why I've got a lot of love for this promo. There's a lot of players that you could use in multiple positions, Joe Cole being one of them as well. You can use it as cam, centrally. You could use him as a right midfielder if you wanted to. Right wing, and on the left-hand side as well, right forwards. You could actually use this card striker. I think it's like a second, not a lone striker, by the way, as a secondary striker, one that's going to make runs in behind the defence. I think that would be fantastic. Even if he does get dragged like a little wide out onto the wing by a centre-back or something like that, or even like if he makes the run out wide, he's got the ability to cut inside, 5-star skills, this, that, the other, and he's got the crossing ability as well. So again, if you use him as like a second striker, you could interplay with the other striker. By the way, this is very, very good effort there. Good save by the keeper. You could integrate with the other striker, push him out wide, do some skills, cut inside, do a cross, bang, straight back to the striker that literally just passed him the ball. And that could be the kind of interplays that you guys use or want to use. That could be a very viable asset to your team. For me, Joe Cole, he left a little bit to be desired every now and then. He didn't finish as much as potentially I wanted him to do. He would miss some easy chances. But again, the first clips, they were on me because he was moving his keeper. And even though it did register with me, I still didn't like do it automatically, which it could have been my mindset yesterday to not do it automatically. But he can do stuff like that, so I do not care. Fantastic from Joe Cole there. The flick ups, the ball control, the skills, the chase, the finish, man. Love that by Joey. Did anyone ever call him Joey? I don't know. It's a baby kangaroo, so I don't know why it keeps coming to my head. But Joe Cole. Did anyone call him Joey Cole? I don't know why that's in my head, boys. But he started and instigated that move. We passed it out to Cahill. Cahill crossed. Pelly with the finish. I give him a penalty just for the bants. He's got 77 penalties, so it is what it is. If you do take penalties with Joe Cole, just watch out because it is that low at 77. The reticle will expand very quickly. So, for instance, if you go to the left-hand side and then think at the last minute, I want to go to the right-hand side, the reticle's going to go whoosh. Whereas if it's on 99, it'll go whoosh. Why am I adding sound effects to that? But yeah, it goes vish and vish. As simple as that, boys. If you keep the vish in your head, it'll do it, you know what I'm saying? So the pros and cons, you can see on the left-hand side, underneath the player in formation. Good finish there by Joe Cole as well. He's got the pace to terrify anyone. Anyone's defence. Literally anyone's, man. And of course, he's got the flair. He's got the skills and he's got the dribbling. Fantastic. Because when you couple it with the pace as well, he's a speed dribbler. Speed dribblers on this game are always overpowered. You know the likes of Neymar's, the St. Maximins. I'm not exactly directly comparing to those players, but they are speed dribblers, and so is Joe Cole. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. You love to see that. A little bit of variety in his weak foot as well. Dribbling agility, and the passing was very, very good. Strength-wise, really not there. And I was a little bit let down by his overall finishing. It didn't seem like 90, but again, on the day, it could have been me. Guys, let's get into the summary. So here we go with the summary. I've just let the guys know about the boys. We'll let the boys know, mate. But he was actually very good in game. But he did disappoint me in his output. And I don't... Honestly, if you guys watched the stream yesterday, it was horrific. I had some bad games. Everything was going against me. It was just one of those days. But everyone has those days. Don't let it get to you, boys. It's just one of those things. But Joe Cole for me, his output wasn't that great. But again, could have just been the day. There's a lot of factors that go into kind of like finishing and responsiveness and stuff like that. Connection to the game. Connection to your controller, for example. I know a lot of people don't play with the wire in. You see this little wire? It's a wire. But a lot of people don't play it in. Now, if you're playing too far away from your PlayStation, there's going to be a bit delay with the Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? So there's always factors into the game not responding to how you do. Even the service could be terrible on a day. But not making any excuses. That was just my experience with Joe Cole. And I'm going to basically, well, I've given you all my experience with Joe Cole. He seems very weak. You can do all the skills in the world that you want. He's very evasive. But the second that he does get even slightly remotely challenged, or someone's in his proximity or vicinity or whatever the hell that word is, I get it wrong every day, he's lost the ball, unfortunately. He doesn't have any fight in him to win it instantly back. Now, I know 75 strength, that's actually really good for a right winger. It just doesn't even feel that with Joe Cole. And of course, the aggression, 68, he just doesn't have any fight in him whatsoever, and he will lose the ball. Overall, great player. Yeah, he's a good player, man. I wish I got more out of him. I had 8 games on loan. He played those 8 games. He scored 3 goals and 1 assist. I didn't really get the output for a 600k player. I'm not going to lie. But again, it could go back to the game on the day. And I could be having a bad day on FIFA. Everyone's prone to them. But anyways, my overall rating for Joe Cole is a 9.3. Don't know why I'm doing this with my head, but just felt apt. But 9.3 for myself. He's got the quality to be one of, if not the best right winger in the Premier League. Now, I know he's got competition, the Sancho's, this, that, the other, but he is very good. He is very good. And he's definitely up there. Should his price come lower than 600k, like the 400s and stuff like that, he's going to be one that a lot of people look to get in the team. Because you've got to remember with these heroes, and you guys already know this, it's a strong link to anyone in the Premier League. And if you link him to an English Premier League player, it's a perfect link. So keep that in mind as well. And that's probably what will keep his price high for the time being. So 9.3 is what he will get. As for the enjoyments, he's a skiller, he's got 5-star, he's very flairful in his dribble, he's got great agility, great acceleration, and overall, he's a bundle of fun. He's getting a 9.4 for myself. He is a fun card, very fun card, and you can have lots of fun with a fun card. And no, actually, I just said, you can have fun on FIFA. That's not normally a sentence used this year, but he is an enjoyable card, boys. So that is why he's getting a 9.4. As for the value for coins, currently 600 to 620 on the Xbox and PlayStation, minimum and maximum. And I do see the value in that. And should he go lower and lower and lower, fingers crossed anyways, I'd love to buy him in the future. He's definitely a pickup. I'd say if he does go to about 400k, he's mine. He is literally mine. But I'm hoping Ginola comes out, and I'm guessing that's where all my coins are. Plus my club is in the absolute mud right now. But yeah, value for coins at that price, 9.0 for myself. If you do get him, you'll enjoy him. Plus, the versatility is outrageous. Use him in any attacking position. And if you're using Free Fight 2, I'd probably stress that you play him centrally. You're going to waste him at right mid. That's just the unfortunate way of the world. I think that's the first time I've said that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Newcastle game's about to come up. By the way, I did a vote on Twitter. I think I'm gonna start doing it in the community page on YouTube as well. Votes for the next review. So if you do want to get involved, make sure you get amongst that. I did it on Twitter. It got 4 million votes. And it's not cap. And Joe Cole won 55% to 45% against Alexander Lacazette. Who do you want to see next? Let me know in the comments. This was Joe Cole. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.